was, the components involved in that, and that really determines how dangerous it is. And we will have follow-up on Friday.
Was this really by happenstance, or was this part of an investigation?
No, it was great work by the officer doing his job. A vehicle that didn't have license plates did just a traffic stop, which, you know, when you talk about these types of circumstances, this is how these items are discovered. It's just great work.
And how many, I guess, separate explosive devices have you guys recovered?
Right now we have 2 that were in the vehicle, and then 2 to 3 at the apartment building.
And are multiple people facing charges, and do you know, I guess, what those charges would be?
Right now we're still doing the investigation and doing the interviews, so we're seeing who's connected. Right now we have 2 people in custody that are being interviewed.
There could be more.
We don't know that, yes.
And have those 2 in custody, have they been arrested or just
detained? One is arrested, the other one is being detained pending further investigation.
What type of narcotics were recovered? Was it marijuana?
Methamphetamine.
Yeah.
What charges is the person facing, and like their age and their name, if that's possible to release?
So we provide that at this time. Like I said, this investigation is ongoing. We're still right now doing the interviews, and so we want to make sure that we hold on to that for now, because you don't know where an investigation like this will lead us to. It could be another location, other individuals, so we want to be careful how we do that.
What kind of led the officer to be suspicious that there may be explosive devices in the car?
It initially was for noise, and then he recognized it because he was in the military. He recognized the suspicious nature of it. We also have training in regards to looking at these devices in the academy, as well as ongoing training, that when something is suspicious like that, you need to back out because you don't know what it is, because it could be very dangerous.
That's really scary.
Yes.
Really scary.
And I guess, can you describe in more detail when you say this suspicious, what did it look like, or I guess, is there something you can compare it to, or is there a name for it?
Not right now. I can give it to you on Friday. Okay. We'll give you a little more details.
How long did you have to evacuate the building? How long did you get the whole way outside?
It still is.
Oh,
right.
Still,
yes.
Okay.
Any other questions?
What was the apartment complex that the other one where lived?
I don't have that at this time.
Okay.
But is that where you guys were at Northwest 8th and Cornhusker in that
yes.
area?
Yes. What I can tell you is it's six separate apartments. 5 were occupied and residents displaced, vacant. I mean, the idea when you talk about a crime scene like this is that you get the public back as far as you can, and then you need to take your time in order to really process a scene like this and make sure that there's nothing that we leave behind. So it does take some time. Is there a carport involved or a garage that's involved? Things like that. So we really want to make sure that we're as thorough as possible.
And I guess, do you guys have any idea what the intent was in possessing these explosives? Or
part of the investigation.
You know if that's...
Yes.
They looked.
Any other questions? Like I said, on Friday, we'll have follow-up in regards to this case as well as the homicide. As I promised before, I want to make sure that we do follow-ups as we move forward, okay? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.